set. With no further ado, we're going to start singing some of the new songs. Is that okay with y'all? So y'all kind of be a little forgiven tonight because this is the first time we've done these songs at Victory Drive, but this is the first time officially doing them. So y'all help us out and kind of forgive us if we mess up.
Drink from this well and you only bliss. Hold to that promise he has made for you. For your sin, you'll wake you up and you'll overflow your cup. Just come on down and find him at the well. At the well, there's life and living water. At the well, there's love that never fails. There's choices from the Father, and you'll get thirst again. You'll feel your soul completely at the well. Now when you feel you straight from home, you don't give up, you're not alone. The Father, he is waiting at the well. When you feel like giving up, simply let it fill your cup. You'll find that person waiting at the well. At the well, there's life and living water. At the well, there's love that never fails. There's choices from the Father, and you'll never thirst again. And you'll feel your soul completely at the well. Come on, step into the water. Wear a little bit deeper. Wet your feet in the water of His love. There's choices from the Father, and you'll never thirst again. You'll feel your soul completely at the well. There's life and living water at the well. There's love that never fails. There's choices from the Father, and you'll never thirst again. You'll feel your soul completely at the well. There's choices from the Father, you'll never thirst again. You'll feel your soul completely at the well. At the well.
Job was a man who faced many trials. His wife told him, "Curse gotta die. All that we have has been taken away, and I can't see how you can still pray." But Job told his wife that he did not fear, 'cause he knew that God would always be near.
Faith through the mountain, just take a chance. Give it to God and He'll do the rest. When you feel like there's no hope to be found, just get on your knees, He'll turn it around.
When you feel your burdens too heavy to bear, faith through the mountain, faith through the mountain. So many times we get so depressed, and we feel like we've been put to the test. But God has a promise that He will keep. If we keep the faith, He'll set us all free. And one thing I know, if we stand fast, God will provide whatever we have.
Faith through the mountain, just take a chance. Give it to God and He'll do the rest. When you feel like there's no hope to be found, just get on your knees, He'll turn it around.
When you feel your burdens too heavy
chance. Give it to God and give it to the rest. When you feel like there's no hope to be found, just get on your knees, He'll turn it around. And when you feel your burden too heavy to bear, take it to the mountain. I'm so glad to know that no matter what problems I face, no matter what struggle I have to go to, that God's always there to move that mountain. Let's move the mountain.
All right, so that's the new members, the new CD. There's one more thing. Uh-oh, I heard some of those. For the past, we started the group back in 2007, and we've had a little work in progress since then. And for those of you that know that my background is, I have a background in computers and web design and things like that. And of all groups out on the road with a web designer for a singer, we didn't have a website. So finally, after much prayer and fasting from my wife, we've got a website, and we're going to release that here tonight as well. Hey, there we are. If you guys scroll down, there's our live feed there. We're actually on our website right now, so it's kind of cool. I'm actually on the web. It didn't take much to amuse me. So we've got our schedule, we've got biographies, we've got, you go online, order a product, things like that, contact information, photos, and videos. We're actually going to post a video from tonight. If you just like it so much that you want to go home and watch it, we're going to post it the next couple of days on the video section. We've also got my dad out here taking pictures, and we're going to post those on there as well. So,
And if you scroll all the way down, you can find us on Facebook.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, there's the baby pictures. Anything going on with Allegiance will be on this website, so if you want to know what's going on with us, it's there, I promise. We're all going to have the ability to post on it, so you can kind of see how life is with Allegiance from the road. We're actually going to be able to post from the road there, so check it out often. We'll keep posting things on there. That's it. That's our website. All right, let's see. Dad, can you grab my son for me just a second? Bring him on up. And actually, grab him and then Ollie will come up here. That means Ollie will come on up here. Okay, maybe not. Come on up here, Dad. We're talking about supporters. We're talking about a church family that has supported us through the years. Well, I say through the years, for the past few months anyway. When we're talking about years, I can tell you who has supported us the last few years, and especially since I was about this tall, and that's our parents and our grandparents, or Amy's grandparents. You'll never know when you're, whether you're a pastor or whether, no matter what form of ministry you're in, your family will always be there to support you. Those are your biggest supporters, whether they're here or not. I can tell you, as many times as we've been out on the road, my parents have been able to go. They're always supporting us. They're always praying for us. We're very appreciative of that. I'm just glad to have them here tonight. That's my mom and dad, Larry and Judy Watson, and you want to introduce your own? Okay. Becky Harrell and Papa Mullally here tonight. Harold Mullally. I want you to make them welcome one more time. And last but certainly not least, this is our firstborn son. Most of y'all know Jared Connor Watson. Make him welcome tonight. We were saying earlier that no matter what you go through, we've had people supporting us, whether it was our church family or real family. Let me tell you tonight that we're so appreciative of what you guys have been for us the last few months. Because I know not everybody went up to the hospital, but I can tell you, I know you guys were praying.
Right.
You know, we went up there about 5:30 in the morning on December 29th, and you know, we had a lot of things going on, and we've shared those with you, but just to kind of give you a brief rundown, you know, when we were looking at sonograms, they found that little place on Jared's stomach, and we said we didn't know what it was. And we came to church, and we started praying. And turns out we went to Savannah, and it was nothing but his gallbladder, and it was perfectly normal. Thank you, Jesus. And then we go, and we're in the middle of having him, or Amy's in the middle of having him. I don't know what to do a whole lot. But, anyway, we were up there and having trouble. You know, she was having trouble completely dilating. She got to 7 centimeters and just completely quit. And this went on for a couple hours, and the doctor was starting to say, okay, we'll keep on going as long as the baby will take it. But, you know, go ahead and start preparing yourselves when we have to do an emergency C-section, which we weren't prepared to do. And so we were thinking, okay, what are we going to do now? And so we got everybody together that was there in the hospital, and we gathered around the bedside, and we prayed. And I know Brother James and Sister Debbie were on the phone with church family as well, so I know some of y'all already knew about it as well. So we had people praying. And thank God, after, not even an hour later, she was, 8 or 9? And then after that, she was 10, and the rest is history. But can I tell you, what happens 2 times happens 3 times. You know, so if Satan wasn't going to try us the first time and win, then he was going to try a second time. But lo and behold, the 3rd time, you know, our faith was tested and said, okay, well, what are you going to do now? You know, 2 weeks after having Jared, we get the state lab results back, or the doctor gets the state lab results back, and they find something abnormal with his thyroid. And again, we're, okay, what's going on? So we call, and we start a prayer chain and things like that, and lo and behold, we go the next day to the hospital, and nothing's wrong. Don't tell me prayer doesn't work. So I'm here tonight to tell you that your